QURE has expanded massively to a gain of 155%. This is Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025. Intraday high, $43.3. Just not long before that intraday high printed, they had an intraday low of $13.17. So this expansion is due to positive top-line data from its phase 1 of 2 study of the gene therapy AMT-130 for Huntington's disease. This follows the April 2025 announcement that the FDA granted AMT-130 Breakthrough Therapy designation, expediting its development. Okay. Company says a high dose treatment group demonstrated a statistically significant slowing of disease progression at 36 months, measured by both Composite Unified Huntington's Disease Rating Scale and total functional capacity when compared to a natural history control group. So you can always pause and have a read. Okay, that's what's going on right now. Intraday high, 49, 43.3, intraday low, not long, just slightly before that, for 13.17. Okay, just let's see, that's the same thing going on right now. This is the 4-hour chart. It has responded to what's going on right now. So this current strength is expected to remain in place till the end of today's trading session. Then after that, we may see a contraction of the expansion. As you can easily imagine, price pressure momentum is so robust. However, we have negative derivatives as well, robustly negative. Yes, telling us that people have been selling, they've been shorting the stock. Short sellers are here. Surely they are here. And this tells us everything. Rejection at $43. Surely, short sellers are here. Surely. So, in the midst of all of the strength that it is showing, a lot of profit taking, short selling has occurred. That's what is surely established. That is established, no doubt about that. Okay, do we need to bother having a look at the market grid? Okay, we can have a look at the market grid based on a 1 hour chart. That 4 hour chart hasn't reacted to what is going on, so it may just give us it's going to give us a grid with the price sticking above it, just telling us, okay, it's going to come back. Yes, we know it's going to come back, but we also want to see something different as well. Okay, so let's see what we can find from that. Okay, you can see what I mean. You can see the stock is within its market grid there. It's giving us a range of values to the upside and to the downside, It's within the grid. We want to see that. And we'll go back and also have a look at the on the 4 hour chart. Yeah, it's just going to tell us something, tell us that the stock is right outside of its market grid, just as it is clearly doing here on Think or Swim. It takes time to react, So it's just to emphasize the fact that, look, it has expanded massively. So really consider this. When the stock expands, it's going to come back again. So this is emphasizing that now, and this is a 4 hour chart, and this is a 1 hour chart. You can see here. Let's get the values. The top of the range is 37.83. The stock is currently at 35.27. 35.27. As a matter of fact, you can see it's neutral. It's between the resistance and the support zones, but it has an upward trajectory. So yeah, it gives us a different view. It gives us, if you like, a more optimistic view, whereas the 4 hour chart is giving us a more cautionary view. So this is clearly saying, being that it is looking up, it has an upward trajectory. then you can say that maybe 35.4 can be tested. It has, yeah, it has actually done that already. You can see that 43.3 was tested, so the probability of it testing, surpassing all of these is there. So let's just quickly have a look at the 4 hour chart. Yeah, you can see way the market grid is way down here, way down here. That is pretty much like what we have here as well too. What we can equally do is on think or swim. We can also have a look at the 1 hour chart to see whether it has accommodated it on this. No, it hasn't. It hasn't done so. On this 1 hour chart, it's still outside. Right, we can even see there's a gap here. So I think the market grid we have there is a lot more. If you like, it's a lot more. It's quite reliable. If you like, in that it has been able to give us. It's been able to give us a market grid that has the price. It has, yeah, a more accommodative market grid. So yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Let's see, but surely expect the pullback to occur. Surely expect the pullback to occur. Today is the day the day that the folks that invested before now are getting rewarded. So those that invested earlier on or bought the stock earlier on, they're rejoicing today. So lower prices are still expected going by this the lots we have open here. 34.90 down there. Okay, let's see whether we have anything to the upside. The market is not that liquid at the moment. Yeah, we have 35.5. People are expecting it. It's actually, for some reason, it's actually active. As a matter of fact, 35.53. So yeah, short selling. Yes, you can see this is affecting those price pressure momentums I showed you here. Yeah, those derivatives. Those, yeah, you can see in the midst of all of this strength, people are taking profits. Why not? If I may ask, or if you may ask. Yeah, so volatile as matter. Yeah, it's actually volatile. Yeah. So prices are going through. Okay, no, that's a regular price. Yeah, people seems they seem to be going through at. They seem to be selling at higher prices. As a matter of fact, I think the brokers can do that. It's up to them. Sometimes they can buy the stock on hold. You never know. Even market makers could also be doing so as well. Yeah, yeah, selling at a premium. Or it could also be that the liquidity is not there because there's if these are going through, the others are no, not really. No, but if the situation I'm referring to will be, you find out the buying price or the bid price is higher, and then the ask price is less. But for some reason, it's the reverse is the case. But I guess it can happen. I guess a lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. 35.48 selling out at the premium to the current price. I mean, it can be that they're just canceling them. They seem to be going through. They seem to be going through. It's quite active now. It's quite active. The market hasn't even opened yet. So we'll see how it goes. And I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.